Hello guys, welcome to a very rainy Rostock on this fine afternoon here. Welcome back to episode 14 of my Fernbus Coach Simulator Let's Play series. I thought today, because I did see some suggestions for it and I've been meaning to do it for quite some times, I thought we'd do Eurolines. I've got this really nice skin off the workshop. It's a Eurolines Germany reskin. It's kind of also the touring reskin, which has like this kind of touring company kind of address and like website attached to it as well, because I'm guessing Eurolines do like I guess they rent out their buses for tour companies or something like that, because there's like something here saying touring, tours and travels and stuff like that. So I'm guessing some of their coaches are used for charter routes and stuff like that. But today we're not doing any sort of touring or anything. We're just kind of, I'm just doing a very basic Eurolines express route. I think someone suggested me to do a Eurolines route where I go from Rostock to Berlin, because Rostock is the port city in the north of Germany, where you would normally get a Eurolines coach from the UK and take it over with ferry to Rostock and then to Berlin, I think. I'm not too sure, but obviously we're not starting at the ferry port, we're just starting at the garage, but we can imagine that we're starting at the ferry port. Maybe we're already there, but we just had to come here quickly and do a little diversion or something like that. But welcome back to Fernbus, guys. I hope you like this little skin, and we're using obviously the smallest Line City coach because we haven't actually used it in quite some time. I do like this reskin with the kind of Weir, Verbaden, Europa, like as in Europe. It's very nice, very detailed, high textures as well, which is really nice to see. Yeah, let's do this Eurolines service. First time doing a Eurolines. I don't think I've actually driven in any of the other Eurolines. I think there is a Eurolines skin for the Neoplan Skyliner, and there is a let me just get adjusted here, and there is a skin for the Lion City Coach C. Before I start going, actually, shout outs for this video go to Samuel Schofield and the Trainspotter Guide. That's again Samuel Schofield and the Trainspotter Guide. Their links and stuff will be down below. If you like a shout out, use the QWERTEE forms link down below for a shout out. If you also don't request a link with your shout out in the forms, then you just get your name shouted out in the description below. But if you do put a link, I'll chuck it down there as well into the description. So those are shouts. Let's get going. Let's close this door, because and people also requested me to do a rainy kind of episode where I'm basically just driving fully in the rain, and I thought this is not too bad, a nice Rostock to Berlin express kind of shuttle. So let's just get things basically rolling. Let's get the engine on. Good to be back in the little let's get also the wipers on. I think we're going to need them at a good speed. It's good to be in the little Lion City coach, because even though it is pretty much the same like its big brother, just obviously the big brother has one more set of wheels, but to be honest, this is still okay. I'm still content with this, and I think I prefer this Eurolines reskin to the other ones. The other ones are more plain. This one has a little bit more meaning to it because it's the Germany Eurolines reskin, and we are in Germany, of course. Right, do I have to take a... Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's like another car park here, isn't it? Yeah, I thought I'd do this one with the Germany. The Neoplan Skyliner Eurolines skin is actually really nice. Maybe in the future I might do a Skyliner Eurolines edition route. But I thought we'd keep today's episode very Eurolines-esque. So I do believe Rostock to Berlin is an actual route that Eurolines do, and I think someone told me that there is like a thing where there is a route from the UK, you take a ferry over to Rostock and then to Berlin with Eurolines. And I think I've actually been on Eurolines quite when I was really young. I think the family went to Poland to visit a friend, and we took Eurolines from Victoria Coach Station via the Eurotunnel train, and then we went like via France, and I think it stopped in loads of other places. It didn't just go direct, so it was quite a long trip. Right. I've seen other suggestions and stuff of what to do in this game. I think people want me to do a very long oh my god, look at the amount of passengers we have there. Wow. Well, I guess it is. We're only doing one kind of express stop here, so I kind of assume. Actually, you know what? Let's go this way. Let's go this way round. Because I always go right and then left. So let's go. I mean, I take the first right, so let's take the second right and go around this way. And now take a left. You know, why not? Let's just mix it up a bit. And I just hit the curb there, annoyingly. No traffic yet, which I'm not complaining about, because the traffic in this game has been giving me problems within the last few episodes, especially in the Megabus Skyliner video I did, where essentially it just I had to basically take there's a bit of AI. I had to take things into my own account and drive through traffic because there was just no other way of getting out of the sticky situation. Anyway, let's get the destination board. I didn't even notice that little. Let's actually go out there and have a look at that. I didn't actually notice this little Eurolines at the top here. Oh, that's so cute. That's really, really nice. Yeah, I like that. Anyway, tell me what you guys think about this skin down below. I'll leave the link as well to it if you guys want to just download it yourselves. Anyway, let's get stuff on. Aircon. I don't know what the aircon should be because it is kind of like May time. I think I put the in-game date, so I'll put it on like 21.5, and if anyone complains, open the doors. Passenger monitor, lights, and all that good stuff. Let's take that off. Automatic particle filter. I don't know what that does, but I like to have it on. Brake-matic on. I don't know what that is. There's loads of things I don't know what they still do in this game. And I do believe the kitchen. Someone actually told me in the comments on one of my previous videos. I think it was in the EasyJet airport transport transfer video episode, that the kitchen's in here. It kind of folds out, and then you can like make yourself a coffee or a tea, which is really cool. Obviously, you can't do that in the game, but I know where the kitchen is now. I was like looking here and thinking, oh, it's the tray, but it's not. It's actually that. Anyway, let's get people on. Welcome to Rostock. This is your Berlin service. Might as well open these. Really rainy. I really do like this game when it's like wet and there's a lot of reflections. I think this is when the game looks its best, in my opinion. Right, let's get our imaginary Eurolines app on so we can check all these people in. So we have 14 people. Even though it says here we have 13 apparently, and it says, yeah, to do. I have to do 13. But then if I go one thing, it says I have 14, so maybe there's an extra person or something like that. So it's 12. Oh, I don't get why I've been looking at this over the past episodes. The timings for some reason start at very weird times. So here it says 1 o'clock, but that's not too far actually. I've had episodes where it's been like a couple of hours or even a day off, so this is actually not too bad. Yep, this is just your one way to Berlin, guys. Yep. Yes, welcome to Eurolines. We get you around Europe the best. I wonder who owns Eurolines actually. Because to be honest, I like, to me, in my opinion, I feel that Eurolines is the biggest European, like, cross-national European coach company. Because like Eurolines is quite old. It's been. Oh, sorry, I didn't even read that. I was just pointing and. Yeah, good. But I have a feeling that Eurolines is very old. because like when I was like what 4 or 5, I was like early 2000s, Euroline was still like doing coaches and stuff like that around Europe from London, and I think that's it. So I'm guessing Eurolines is a very old company, and I guess it's doing very well for itself to still be surviving on. I'm guessing, like, say here they have Eurolines Germany, so they obviously probably have some national coach services in particular countries, I suppose. I know in the UK they don't really have, like, I guess they don't have, let's go in for the back door, let's close that door and go in for the back. I like that. Euro 6 lines coach, I like it. But I don't think Eurolines do any national services, like, say, National Express in the UK, but I'm guessing maybe in Germany they do? I don't know. Are they even a German company? That's something I'm not even... I've not researched Eurolines enough, to be honest. Let's go for that, and then let's start the ride, shall we? I'll play the announcement, even though, like, we'll pretend it's Eurolines.
Hallo und herzlich willkommen bei Flick. Wir freuen uns, dass ihr an Bord seid und wir gemeinsam unser heutiges Reiseziel ansteuern. Bevor wir richtig in Fahrt kommen, hier ein paar Hinweise.
Here we go, off to Berlin we go. Nice bit of a direct express route in the rain. Hopefully we have a smooth journey.
Eine Toilette befindet sich im hinteren Einstiegsbereich. Wer kostenlos surfen will, wählt sich einfach in unser WLAN-Netz ein. Unser Reisetipp fürs Internet, schaut doch mal auf unserer Facebook-Page vorbei. Unser Team freut sich riesig über eure Likes und Nachrichten. Sollte euer Akku zur Neige gehen, kein Problem. Viele unserer Sitze sind mit Steckdosen ausgestattet und entsprechend gekennzeichnet. So könnt ihr euer Smartphone die gesamte Fahrt über nutzen. Wenn ihr eure nächste Fahrt auch gleich mobil buchen wollt, holt euch einfach unsere App und profitiert von exklusiven Online-Angeboten. Auf flixbus.de stehen täglich brandaktuell alle Infos und Städteverbindungen für euch bereit. Natürlich wollen wir unseren Service ständig weiter verbessern. Für Feedback zu eurer Fahrt nutzt bitte den Fragebogen, den wir euch per E-Mail zuschicken.
Give me that green light. Thank you very much.
Wir wünschen eine entspannte Fahrt und viel Spaß an Bord bei Flixbus. Hello and welcome to Flixbus.
Hello and welcome to Eurolines.
To your favorite destination today. Before we set off, we would like to share some information about the journey. The wearing of seatbelts is compulsory on board the bus. Therefore, please keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the entire journey. In the seat pocket in front of you, you will find our information card containing further safety instructions and details of our snacks and beverages. There's a restroom located in the rear boarding area. If you would like to browse the internet free of charge, simply log on to our onboard Wi-Fi network. If your battery runs out, no problem. Many of our seats are equipped with power outlets, which are marked accordingly. If you would like to book your next journey while you're on the road, simply download our app onto your smartphone so you can take advantage of our many exclusive online discounts. For more information, simply visit flixbus.com or get in touch with us on Facebook. Of course, we're always striving to improve our service. Please use the questionnaire we send you by email to give us feedback about your journey. You can also use it to share your suggestions, ideas and requests. We are always ready to assist. And now, we can finally set off. Thank you for listening. We hope you have a relaxing journey and enjoy traveling with Flixbus.
With Eurolines. Oh, that was the announcement there. I know some people have been wanting me to play the announcement, but my kind of excuse is just like, well, it's a Flixbus announcement and I'm doing other things. But I will get back to, in certain episodes, I will do like normal Flixbus routes as well. It's just that there's so many good repaints and stuff to kind of look through. I kind of just like doing the repaints and doing kind of other coach companies and stuff like Eurolines, Megabus. I still, like, I've done already a National Express, but it was it was a live stream highlight, so I still have to do a proper National Express in the episode. So definitely looking to doing that at some point. There's just so many damn good, some damn good repaints for the game. So that's why I don't do the Flixbus ones. But there are some good Flixbus repaints as well. There's actually a really nice dirty Flixbus repaint available for, I think, one of the MANs. And that's really nice, because obviously the normal repaints are all clean, and buses in this game do not get dirty. So it's nice having a skin that actually gets the repaint dirty, I suppose. I'd like an old, like, rustic one where it's just like rusty panels and stuff like that. But I guess these coaches are so new that they don't really rust, I suppose. Another thing, like, I'm really excited is I actually saw some footage of the city bus simulator that TM are doing, the next game they're doing in the Unreal Engine, which is the city bus simulator in Berlin, and I have to say it looks very good. It just essentially looks like Fernbus, to be honest, but just in a 1-to-1 scale city of Berlin, and with the Scania Citywide bus, and it looks really, really good. But everything in terms of control and HUD and interface is all pretty much like how it is in Fernbus. So it looks good, and it looks very, very promising, and I'm kind of excited for it. And because obviously that's going to be a game that's going to have multiplayer, which, ooh, like, but then it begs the question: could Fernbus have a multiplayer at some point in the future? Because I don't really see a massive difference. When I looked at the video of the kind of pre-alpha kind of stuff that they have for the Berlin City Bus simulator, when I was looking at it, it didn't really seem to be totally different. I would say the kind of coding and stuff would be pretty similar to Fernbus. Obviously the difference between City Bus and Fernbus is that the City Bus Berlin one is 1-to-1 scale. Oh, there's another bus. And Fernbus is not to 1-to-1, 1-to-1 scale. It's, I think, 1-to-10 or something like that, or 1-to-5. I don't know. But it would be so cool to see in the future once they, you know, do the. Can I? Oh, there's a car there, but it didn't crash into me, thankfully. It'd be nice to see once they hit the multiplayer right with the Berlin City Bus. It'd be cool to see if they could maybe add multiplayer for Fernbus. Oh, I need to slow down here. What would be wrong with adding a multiplayer to Fernbus? I think a multiplayer for Fernbus would be really, really cool. And obviously because they're developing it for the Berlin City Bus game, they could maybe, you know, because I'm guessing they're going to still support Fernbus, because there's obviously so much stuff already in the works for Fernbus, so multiplayer could just be another thing in the future once they, you know, release the Berlin game. They're stuck in a bit of traffic here. I think there's a vehicle to my right. That's not too bad. I saw them going a little bit faster than me. Oh, is that a QWERTY Afro? Is that a QWERTY Afro repaint? Oh, damn. I have my own company's doing well in this game. Very nice. I think that was a TUI repaint I saw. As I asked in the previous episode with the Megabus Neoplan Skyliner journey that I did, I want to ask the same question here. Has anyone, please tell me down in the comments below, has anyone travelled with Eurolines? What are your thoughts? Any bad, good experiences? What do tell? I loved reading you guys' kind of experiences on Megabus, and it was a good range. There was mainly good, like most people are saying that they're really good, and obviously there's also some people in America that commented saying, obviously because of America, there is a Megabus in America, and I got some Americans saying like their kind of journeys and stuff in America as well as Europe and in the UK. So today I'm going to ask what are your guys' experiences with Eurolines. And I even know what I don't even know what coaches Eurolines run still, because the last time I went on Eurolines, this is like maybe 10, 15 plus years ago. I don't even know what coaches they use. I don't even know what coach I went on. I think it was like I don't even know. Maybe a Vantal? Maybe they've never even had Vantals. I don't even know. I can't remember. I was literally a little child then, so I wasn't even paying attention to the coach name. But I'm guessing now they have quite an array. I don't see many. I don't know if I see many Eurolines in the UK. There probably are there. I just don't really see them. I am recording this video after I've actually returned from Bulgaria, and I was actually observing some coaches and stuff in when I came back through Luton Airport, and I was observing some of the coaches that were like outside of the arrivals at the bays and stuff outside of Luton Airport, and you had your typical Katanos, I think, for the National Express that run most of their like really popular Luton routes and stuff. And then I also saw Green Line, the 757 Green Line route, which goes between London Victoria and Luton via Luton Airport and a few other destinations in between, including places in London. Green Line actually, I remember they used to have the old, I think it was the old Volvo coaches or something like that. I don't even know what they were called. Plaxton Volvo? I don't even know. No, not Plaxton. I think they were Volvos. I don't know. I really do not know much about like coach makes and stuff. But now I saw them when I was at Luton. I saw them. They're using the Mercedes Touring. I think they're called. I don't even know. Touareg or Touring. I think it's Touring. But they look like they're really, really nice coaches. Those Mercedes. So I saw a few of those, and they've held back a bit with the I'm gonna have to actually merge here, so I'd rather do that first before we talk about anything else. Their livery, because if you remember, the old Green Line coach livery was all green, like it was an all lime green and a dark forest green, and now they've left the Mercedes coach that they now use, the Mercedes coaches they now use. I'm gonna have to slow down here. Oh my god, yeah, I'm gonna have to slow down here. Wow. Apologies there. I did take that a bit harsh. But they now use purely like the Mercedes coaches are white, and there's just like a green strip on the side. And I think they're also incorporated or partnered with Wizz Air, so they have a bit of purple at the back and then like a little imprint on the side, because they're like the official partners to Wizz Air for airport transfers, which is pretty cool. I would like to see a nice Green Line livery for this game. Would be really cool. I want to see, like, when modding becomes a thing for this game, which it will, I would love to see if we can mod coaches in and stuff like that. I would love to like play on a manual coach. Because there's not many manual coaches in the world right now, like in terms of new ones, because most new coaches now are all automatic. It's just basically to make it easier for the driver to drive the coach. Oh, another bus. But there are older manual coaches out there, and I have to say, every time I've been on like a manual coach, it looks just so funny because the gear sticks of the old manual coaches are so long, and like literally, oh my god, what the hell is happening here? This needs to be fixed. This guy obviously wants to turn into this lane, but it's not happening. He should just continue moving forward. But yeah, as I was saying, manual coaches, it just looked really ridiculous watching the driver just shift into gear, because you just had this long stick peering up near the front of the coach, and like with the like rubbery thing covering the base of the stick, and it just looked really funny, and you know. But I do like the manual coaches. You know, they're really cool for the time. There obviously are some still left around, like the older models. But it would be cool to see Oh, another Eurolines. I think that was the Line C Eurolines repaint. That's really cool to see. But it would be cool to see, like, because I'm really hoping that with modding we'll be able to add in other coaches, because then the variety there would be just insane. And obviously I'm sure there's people in the community that would love to make coaches. A little bit bumpy there on that road, to be honest. I felt a little bit of feedback there in the steering wheel. That was very, very odd. Now, I'm not sure if we're going to need a rest on this journey. I don't really think we're going to need one, because it's not really a far journey we're doing today. It's just down one motorway, essentially. But I thought, you know, with some journeys will be long, some of them will be a little bit shorter. This one obviously is one of the shorter ones, because we're just doing a nice Rostock to Berlin to kind of simulate a Eurolines kind of... Oh, 130 here. Oh, damn. Is this like the unlimited speed Autobahn? Because I remember people telling me that I'm gonna swap here into this lane, because we're gonna have to actually pull over into the stop here, because we have a police check coming up. So, but this is this real 130? Do coaches actually do 130? Because I remember people did tell me in some of the previous episodes that the speed limits and stuff for coaches and cars and stuff like that, and all the different ones. But it's telling me here that I could have done 130, which sounds a bit much, to be honest, for a coach. Yes, I know I'm speeding. Could you drive a bit? Oh god. Oh yeah, we're slowing down for Mr. Police Officer. Hope everyone has their seatbelts on. Good, my lights are good. I'm happy about that. Reflected vest. Oh, good. Very nice. Very nice. Everyone. Now let's just give a quick. No, we're not. Yeah, exactly. It didn't say we needed a rest, so we're just gonna nicely. I'm gonna take this left turn here. Actually, to be honest, I'm gonna take this left turn. Why not? And just come out through this way. Let's be a bit different. Why not? And the flex bus over there. I'm seeing quite a lot of coaches, which is really nice. Like, I don't know if it depends on the area. Oh. I can't see anything in that mirror, but I don't think anything's coming. If it did, it would have rammed into me by now. And I think we are okay. Good stuff. Nice little police check there. I feel my game's a lot smoother as well, because I've actually had a recent graphics card update, so I don't know if that's done some updating and tweaking to like the optimization with the Unreal Engine, which is always welcomed. It's always nice getting a graphics card update for your graphics card drivers, and then playing a game that you play and it's like kind of slightly improved. That's always very much welcomed. I definitely do feel like it's just amazing how like just a bit of updating of the drivers can actually affect a game so much. Right. Oh, we need to swap over to another lane. Lovely. I am recording this just before I'm going to head off to Croatia. I've just come back from Bulgaria and now I'm going off to Croatia again, which is great. I will be recording. I've recorded footage and stuff from when I was in Bulgaria. I will be doing the same for Croatia, and then once I get back from Croatia, I will be compiling like all the footage and. Oh, this is a bit naughty. I'm gonna slip in here. I will be compiling the footage up for both of the trips that I've done, and I will be uploading it to my vlog channel. My vlog channel, if you don't know, by the way, is QWERTEE IRL. it is in my sub box on my channel, and it is also at the end of each video in the end notations, in case you want to look at some cool IRL content of me traveling and doing stuff. I did a bit of driving actually when I was in Bulgaria, and the speed limits are... What? What? What the hell? Okay. What is this guy doing? Okay, this guy's just ramming me. Oh my god. Okay. I guess this Audi driver has lost control. Okay, and it spawned out. That was very odd. Still, there's so much work to be done with the AI TML. Just what was that? But yeah, as I was rudely interrupted by that Audi driver, I did a bit of driving when I was in Bulgaria, and it was quite nice. The speed limits are a little bit higher. I think the national speed limit is 140 kilometers per hour, which I think in miles per hour is about 89, I think. So it's a lot higher than in the UK.
Kein Alkohol am Steuer.
And it was quite nice. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I enjoyed driving on the other side. Like say in real life, it's really funny. In real life, I have no problem with driving on either side. I'm very good with, like, it doesn't take me at all long to just get used to driving on either side of the road. But in a game, I don't know why. When I play Fernbus and when I'm driving on this side, or even if I do Euro Truck when I'm streaming, it is the most bizarre thing. I cannot, for the life of me, figure out my lefts and rights properly. I always get them wrong, but in real life it's totally fine. I don't know why. In the game it should, from real life to into the game, it should switch over easily, but for me it's the opposite. Anyway guys, I do believe we are approaching our destination here with Eurolines here today at Berlin. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I crashed into a police car. But I have to say the police car was in the wrong, let's be honest here. And look, it's going to just drive off. Are you going to pull me over, sir? I think you should book yourself in for that. That was terrible. You just literally just stopped abruptly. Yeah, I'd book myself a ticket if I was that police car. Someone in the comments is going to be like, but Qwertee, it's your fault. You're a bad driver. What was I supposed to do there? It literally... The AI is just so problematic in terms of, like, say, like that. It brakes abruptly, so there's no time to... Like, normally in real life, when you see something that's going to, like, brake suddenly, you have quite a lot of distance and also a lot of time to react to it. While that, it's like, I'm following this AI and it then just abruptly stops. So, yeah. Oh, look at you. Look at you trying to... Look at this guy trying to weasel himself in through here. We're going to have to let him go anyway. Right, how is... Oh my god, that face. Hope everyone is okay. Yep, he's gonna sneak in there, but I think we're not actually gonna get through here. I think we might have some traffic problems up here ahead to get in. Right, I think it's the right lane. You see where that police car? Whoa! Oh no, please, guys, let's not get buggy here. Let's all get home to our families and stuff. Even though these AIs don't probably, well, they probably have AI families somewhere. Now, see, this is an issue here. So that van now is blocking the left lane here. So what's going to happen here? Either that traffic on the right has to move forward to let this van through and let the police car through, because right now we're not moving anywhere. Come on, it must go. Come on. Actually, you know what? I've never done this, but let's go out. Let's venture. Let's be free souls of this world. Let's see what's actually going on here. What? There's no traffic here. What is... Go. That's very interesting. There is actually no traffic here, but it's just these traffic lights. See, now it's green here, and now it's red there. There should be one that's green now. AC's too cold. Okay, I have bigger fish to fry. Forget the traffic lights. I have the AC to turn down. No, turn up, I mean. Close that door. Good, good. Right. Let's put it to 23.5. That should do it. Now, okay, so that's going to go forward. Right, that's good. Can that police car now go forward? No, it's not going to go forward. Okay. Okay. Okay, that police car's gone forward now. And then that green truck, come on. Move, move, move. Police car, move. There we go. There we go. Now that should all move. You see, this is just... Okay, good. Now we're going to get a bit of... Right. What's this car doing in front? Go. You have space to go. Wow. Oh, why? Oh my god. Oh! What's happening? LOL! How the hell did this happen? This is what I hate about the AI. Like, I was wanting to merge into that lane. I'm now doing something. I'm like, well, I don't know if it's illegal, but I'm going to turn left here instead of right, because these cars here in the right hand lane are not moving because it's blocked up here, but they can move. Just they're scripted not to. Right. I'm gonna quickly chop over here. See, this is what. There we go. Yeah. Oh, damn. Was there not enough? Oh, yeah. There wasn't enough space. Let me just go out a little bit more. Oh, I'm buggering it up. There we go. Sorry. It's kind of my wrong because I came in from a lane that I wasn't supposed to turn left. But hey. Oh, I need to turn down. Let's do it to that. That should be fine. It's always in the cities that we have the most fun, isn't it, guys? It's always that, isn't it? Go. But as we were saying, we are in Berlin now. This Eurolines journey is coming to an end. Hope the passengers enjoyed. Beautiful stuff. Gate is open. I hope you enjoyed the weather as well. It's nice driving in a bit of rain. It's a bit more solemn and just nice with the reflections. I do like it. Might do one with snow next time, or I don't know. At some point we'll do one with snow, I suppose. I wish the bus station wasn't always at the same place in, like, say, big stations like this in Berlin. I wish they changed it around a bit. Right. I'll go a little forward. I'll go behind this bus, actually. Even though that might be out the thing. But who cares? Right. Let's get these doors open. Let's get out and... What? Why did the door close? Let's open up that for the peoples. Good stuff. And let's give a quick check to see how we've done. Even though obviously we had those annoying little mishaps there, but everything else should be good. That's really good. All of that is decent. Aircon a bit tricky, and then the accidents there. That last that last turn there, the traffic lights. But what can we do? It's AI. AI is AI, isn't it? Anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this episode 14 of Fernbus Coach Simulator on my channel. That was a cool little Rostock to Berlin Express with the Eurolines Germany repaint. I'll leave the link down below for it so you guys can download it, or if you already have it, take a drive in it. It's quite nice. The shoutouts again for this video go to Samuel Schofield and the Trainspotter guide. That's again Samuel Schofield and the Trainspotter guide. The links and stuff will be down below. I hope you guys enjoy this episode. I hope you to come back for another one. I don't know what I'll do for the next one. I'll see what I can do, and yeah, I'm glad you guys are enjoying this Fernbus series. It's great to be doing it. I love reading your comments and stuff like that in each episode. Again, drop me a comment down below telling me your guys' experiences with Eurolines, if you've ever had like a Eurolines trip or used Eurolines in any country where you are. You might because I'm sure Eurolines operates in many countries around Europe. So everyone around Europe who watches me, do tell me your experiences and stuff like that. I'd love to hear them down below in the comments. Again, guys, take care, have a lovely day. I will see you guys in another Fernbus video or in another video. Bye.
We ain't never